everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Wednesday the 26th of January and day 3 officially of my calorie counting journey along with intermittent fasting, and I'm still loving it so far, doing really good. Didn't have any cravings last night. I think knowing that I can have what I want if I want it just makes all the difference. And even when Brooke made the brownie, that was at the end of last night's vlog, I wasn't tempted. It smelled lovely and looked delicious. I'm not a huge brownie fan anyway, but even if it had been my favourite cake, I wasn't tempted. I was quite happy. I think because I knew I could have it if I wanted it. Talking about Brooke's brownie, I said to her this morning, people will wonder what you thought of it. How was it? She went, nah, it was a bit bland. And I went, it was a bit bland? She went, yeah, I'll stick to my own baking. It's like, fair enough. Don't give me any of these packet mixes, Mum, I'll do it myself. So fair enough. And to be honest, the cake that she made from scratch was amazing. I didn't have anything else to eat last night and I wasn't hungry, which is great. I'm still not hungry now. It is 9:20 and I think I'm going to try to push my eating window back another half hour today. So I'm going to try and wait until about 10:30 before I have my coffee this morning, and then I'll close my eating window at 6:30. We'll see. If I'm really hungry before that, I'll have it earlier. I actually found I enjoyed my coffee more yesterday, and I think it was because I was hungrier. Normally, the last couple of days I'd had it, I was a bit like, nah. And I thought it was because I was used to having the creamy coffees after keto, but I think I just wasn't hungry enough. So I am going to wait until 10:30 today, hopefully, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll be having my coffee to start as normal, and then I will update you as the day goes on with what I eat. Nothing else happening today, quiet day, apart from the fact I tried to get a doctor's appointment today because that headache is doing my head in. Remember I said ages ago I can't get rid of this headache, and it's the same type of pain that I had when I got COVID. I don't know if it's going to be like long COVID and it's just going to be there and I'm going to have to put up with it, but I want to just check it out anyway because it never completely goes away. Sometimes it's bearable, other times it's agony, and last night it was really sore and it's sore again today. So I tried to get an appointment with the doctor. I was second in the queue on the phone line and there were no doctor's appointments available. How did they figure that out? I know there's only 2 doctors at the practice, but surely if there was one person before me and there's 2 doctors, surely there would have been at least one appointment with each of them. Anyway, I've got another little problem that's a girly issue that I won't go into just now because I don't want to embarrass any people watching. So what the receptionist has done is she's put me in for a phone appointment with the nurse this afternoon, and she'll talk to me about my headache and my girly issues, and we'll see how we get on. I don't know if it's relating to, remember I got my contraceptive implant replaced in my arm at the start of November. I don't know if it's because of that, but yeah, it's not very pleasant. So I'm not going to go into that, but that's all I've got planned for today. So she should be phoning this afternoon. Other than that, it'll just be, I was going to say crafting, but my head's that sore right now. I'm not even feeling like crafting, so I might just take it easy and watch some YouTube. What I did want to say though is, yesterday when I was talking to you about loving the NutriCheck app and the fact that my cousin Donna has now started using it and so's my mum, I said to Donna last night, is it okay if I put that in the vlog? Because she watches the vlogs. Donna is wee Millie's mum. So Millie and Donna watch all of my vlogs. And I just love that. I think they're the only people in my family who do. So thank you for the support, wee cuz. Yeah. So I said, is it okay? And she went, yeah, that's fine. And she said to me, she weighs in, she's going to be weighing in on a Monday as well. And she said to me, maybe I should tell you my weight every Monday so that you can put that in your vlog as well and it will keep me accountable. And I went, deal. If I'm embarrassing myself, you're embarrassing yourself. So Donna has very kindly agreed to share her weigh-in updates with me on a Monday too. So I'll let you know how I'm doing and how Donna's doing. I don't know if she's going to be sharing her actual weight with us. I don't know what her weight is at the moment, but she'll definitely be sharing any losses and gains, and I will make sure that she tells the truth. It's good. Vlogging is a good way to keep yourself accountable, knowing that you're going to have to come on here and say, I gained weight this week because I was a bit greedy at the weekend. It's a good thing because you don't want to be doing that. So thank you, Donna. We will all look forward to hearing how you get on a Monday as well. Right, I think that is all of my blethers at the moment. I have to say, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, I know I'm banging on about the NutriCheck app. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not paid. I just didn't think that I could do calorie counting until I found that app, and it is just so easy to use. So that's why I keep banging on about it. I'm not paid or anything, honestly. Just wanted to make that clear in case people were thinking I was being biased. I'm not. And I will be paying for the app in a couple of days once my week's trial runs out. So yes, completely transparent on this channel. I'm not paid. Don't get any benefits from telling you about NutriCheck, apart from the fact that it might help you out as well. Right, stop havering, Fiona. Go get on with your day. Let everybody else get on with their day, and I'll come back to you at coffee time. Yay, I made it to 10:30. I'm definitely ready for my coffee now though, but I'm going to go wild today and have a cappuccino instead of, instead of a latte. It's actually less calories, only 4 less. It's 82 calories for the cappuccino rather than the latte. I thought it would have been the other way around, but never mind. So I'm going to have that today, and since I'm feeling adventurous, I'm going to have it with cinnamon swirl skinny syrup instead of the gingerbread, just for a wee change. Oh, look at that, nice and frothy. So I'm going to sit and enjoy this. I have to say, I am freezing again today. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's really cold. I'm trying not to put my snuddy back on because I'm going to end up living in that blooming thing. But yeah, if I don't warm up after having my coffee, I'm going to have to put my snuddy back on. So Winnie the Pooh might make another appearance today. It is 20 to 2 nearly, and lunchtime. I had warmed up a bit after my coffee, but I'm getting chilly again, so I thought, time for lunch. It's golden syrup porridge again. It's the Oats So Simple, and it's 160 mils of semi-skim milk today. I've got a banana, which was 94 grams, weighed without the skin. And since I'm being wild and changing things up today, I've got the winter spice chop chop. So, I've forgotten it again. Wait a minute. Lunch today is 326 calories. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. It is 4 o'clock. The afternoon has totally got away from me today. It's just flown in. I've been sitting watching YouTube tutorials on polymer clay, surprise, surprise, and playing about. So I've got my little experiments in the oven just now, and I thought I better go and feed the dogs and get our dinner on. So I'm going to show you what I've got for dinner today. But before that, I thought I would let you know the nurse phoned, and as far as my headache goes, yes, it's long COVID. And there's nothing we can do about it. Just need to keep it till it gets better, keep taking the painkillers, which is a bit of a bugger. And she said that herself. She said there's loads of people really struggling with headaches. She said the only thing we can prescribe is fresh air and painkillers. I'm like, well, I don't get much of the fresh air really, because I don't get out very much, and it's blooming winter. It's not like I can go and sit out on the terrace and enjoy the sunshine or anything. But at least I know it's nothing to worry about. It was just the fact that it's over 2 weeks now I've had a constant headache. I was a wee bit worried. But if it's likely to be long COVID, then I'm happy with that. If it goes on much longer, then I will talk to the doctor, but at least my mind's been put at rest. As far as the girly problems go, she doesn't think it's anything to do with the implant, and my smear is up to date, so she's happy with that. And she thinks the best thing for me to do is to actually go and see her so she can have a wee look and maybe take a swab. So I'm going to see her tomorrow afternoon at 5:15, I think. So yeah, that'll be fun, but I would rather get it checked out. You don't want to leave anything like that. If there's something unusual for your body, you need to get it checked out. So that is what I'm going to do. Anyway, let me show you what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm back to the Slimming World meals tonight. I'm going to have the Slimming World chicken carbonara, which looks okay. Again, it looks huge. I'm not sure if I'll eat it all or not. But the whole thing is something like 556 calories or something. But it just goes in the microwave. It'll be nice and quick. Nice and easy, and there's some veg in it. No, I'm not having extra veg, and yes, I know that's naughty. But yeah, we've been through that. I will start, in a couple of weeks, I'll start really making an effort to add veg. I just want to get into the way of calorie counting first. Right, I'm going to make this. It takes 12 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Well, my of dinner's cooking. I have got Abby's dinner on. I'm just making her two of her favourite burgers. I never actually thought, I've not got the packaging now to check what calories they are. I might have a look because I do like them. And I'm going to be making these crispy potato slices for her and Brooke, and I do love these, but there's 210 calories in half the pack, and I'm not sure it's worth it. Definitely not just now, but in the future, if I'm really craving something like that, then I might have them. I love the fact that I can eat what I want in calorie counting as long as it fits. And there is dinner. Spaghetti carbonara, chicken carbonara. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but quick, easy and hopefully delicious. And I'm going to tuck into this now and see how it goes. Well, I can honestly say I am not impressed with this. I'm picking at it for 10 minutes and I'm not enjoying it at all. But it's all I've got, and I don't know how many calories I've eaten of it, and I'm just going to go with it. But I think what I might do is just eat Clyde, just eat the chicken, because that's the sort of protein bit, and leave the rest. I might give myself a few extra calories for something tonight, I don't know. But I'm just not impressed with that at all. The texture is weird. I think it's maybe made with quark, that's maybe why it's a weird texture. And the taste is very chemically and processed. I know it is a processed meal, but no, not a fan. Won't be having this again. I'll eat the chicken and leave the rest probably. Well, that's what's left when I eat all the chicken. I probably had about a quarter of it and could probably afford to take at least half the calories off, but I'm not going to because I don't want to mess it up. I'll just keep it there, and if I do go slightly over calories tonight, I won't worry. But it's not going to go to waste. Get the puppies. I'm like, oh, I'll have some, Mum. And Brooke has decided that she doesn't like the crispy potatoes anymore. She's a nightmare when it comes to food. So I could quite easily tuck into these, and I know I could weigh them to see how many calories it is. But do you know what? I'm not that fussed about them, so I'm not going to bother. They're sitting there and I'm really not desperate to eat them, so I won't. But I will make myself something with yoghurt, I think. Just to get a wee bit extra filling power. But I'll wait half an hour or so. It's only 5 to 5 just now. And here is the night snack. So I have got 125 grams of the fat-free Greek style yoghurt with a little sprinkling of Truvia to sweeten it up. Hey Abby.
Hi.
One of the fibre bars, all broken up, and 10 grams of chalk shot. And I've forgotten the calories again. I'll put it on the screen for you. I'm going to eat this and then I'll come back to you. It's 10 to 6 at the moment. Hello. Oh, flash. Just blinded Abby with a flash. Hello, Abby.
Hi.
How was work?
Easy.
Easy? Oh, better not be saying that on camera. If your boss sees it, she'll work you harder.
There was nothing to do.
Oh well. Result. Good evening. It is 6:20 and I really enjoyed that dessert, but I'm a wee bit hungry now, and I'm worried that I'm going to be hungry tonight because I didn't have a proper meal. I'm so disappointed in that carbonara. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about it. I am going to finish my day with one of these Guiltless Whip bars. It's apparently high in fibre, but when I actually looked at it, it's the same fibre as the Bliss Skinny Whip bars, whatever they are. Anyway, I'm going to try one of these for 98 calories. Now, it's telling me on the app that I'm now 47 calories over my 1200 limit, but I'm not worrying about that because I'm not. I've still left in the full amount of calories for the dinner that I only ate about a quarter of. So I'm not worried about it at all. I am still under my fat, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to have one of these and see what it's like. Well, I'll try it and let you know. Why not? Why not? Oh, it's very soft. It feels a bit softer. Oh, and looks whippier than the Skinny Whips. It looks a bit like a Milky Way inside, and it's got little cereal bits in it apparently. I'm going to give this a try and I'll come back to you. I'm not going to eat it on camera. That is actually very pleasant. although it has got the nice bit texture, it's not too soft, so it's not like down your throat in 2 seconds. Really nice, I like that. So yeah, I'm going to have that. That will take me to the end of my eating window at 6:30. And hopefully I will survive again until tomorrow morning. I'm sure I will. I'm hardly going to fade away, am I? Do you know, a cheeky doctor said that to me once when I was in the hospital. That's where a lot of my problems came from. I knew I wasn't able to eat, but I had put on a lot of weight because I had been in my bed for months and all the rest of it. So I looked huge, but I knew I wasn't taking the nutrition that I needed. The dietitian refused to come and see me because she looked at my BMI and said she doesn't need any nutrition advice, she needs to lose weight. Hello, can I glue your glasses again? Wait till you see this. Abby's glasses. She's going to get them fixed when she gets paid, aren't you? She's like, I don't want to spend my money on that. Well, now you know how we feel. We've spent our money on your glasses for 17 years. I'm going to have to glue them for her. Yeah, I was saying, so the dietitian refused to come and see me and all the rest of it. But I had a history of working in the nutrition industry for a medical company. And so I knew that I wasn't getting the proper nutrition that I needed, regardless of how much body fat I had on me at the time. But the doctor, when I said to the doctor, I'm really worried because I'm not able to eat, he literally looked me from my head to my toes to my head again and went, you're not exactly going to fade away. That is exactly what you said to me.
I thought you were talking about what food you're eating today, Mum, not what happened 8 years ago at the doctor.
Yeah, I am, but shush. Anyway, so you can imagine Granny Annie hit the roof. I went berserk. Nobody listened to me and I'm now in a wheelchair, but that is a completely different story, and it is because of malnutrition that I'm in the wheelchair. Completely different story. I have got a video on that that I will link for anyone who's interested. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm quite sure I'll survive until tomorrow morning. What I'm actually going to do, Jack's working late, Abby's about to watch the football, so I'm going to go to my bed once I've had my whip bar. And like I said before, that's a good distraction for me if I'm hungry. I shall go to my bed and then I'll get up tomorrow and do it all over again. Oh, here comes Brooke and the cat now. Oh my goodness, they're coming at us from all angles.
Oh, I can't wait to
You come to say hi?
Kittler.
Abby
Hi.
still calls him Kittler because of his tash.
Hi.
It doesn't even look like a Hitler moustache anymore.
He'll always be Kittler. Look at it.
What a shoot. Come say hi.
Bye.
Hi bye. There's Brooke.
Look at my big boy.
Oh, I was going to turn the camera on you, but you're sitting on the film.
Okay.
Are you okay?
That's okay.
Look at the state of that cat.
Hi.
He lies like a baby. Look at him. He doesn't care.
He's an outdoor cat, but he literally lets you fling him about. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Look at
He doesn't normally actively come looking for cuddles, but he'll let you do whatever you want. If you want to cuddle him, he'll let you. Look at Molly sitting there beside him.
He just, if he doesn't like something, he just does the most pathetic.
He goes, meow. I have to say, get off me.
Look at him.
Look, he's quite happy. He's lying there like a baby. Even McClyde's sniffing him.
And Molly.
That's why we call him the puppy cat. He's not like a kitty cat at all. Anyway, talk about digressing. I'm going to head off now. I shall see you in the morning. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments below. What was that you were saying about the cat not scratching you?
Yeah, no, it was because he went to jump off, but instead of grabbing my towel, he grabbed my skin.
Ah, okay. And I will see you tomorrow for another What I Eat in a Day video. Thanks everyone. Bye!